Dear learners, welcome to session 8 of Unit 3. I am Dr. Sudarshan P, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Aid College, Beltangadi, here before you to present a topic interview and its types. In the previous session, I told you the various types of tests that are conducted to select the best potential candidate for the various positions in our organization. In this session, we will tell about the interview meaning and definition. So we have taken this topic separately so that students can get some insight clearly about interview meaning, definitions, and the methods. Interview meaning and definition. An interview is a procedure designed to obtain information from persons' oral response to oral enquiries. ಓರಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಓರಲ್ ಎನ್ಕ್ವೈರೀಸ್ ಸಂದರ್ಶನ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸಂದರ್ಶನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೌಖಿಕ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಮೌಖಿಕ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನ ಪಡೆದು ಆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯತೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಗುಣನಡತೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಧಾನ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಟು obtain information from persons oral response to the oral enquiries of the selection committee. Next, definition. Julius Meckel defines an interview is a face-to-face, mukamuki, oral, observational, and personal appraisal method. An interview is a face-to-face, oral, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನಲ್ ಓರಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೌಖಿಕವಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನಲ್ ಗಮನ ಹರಿಸುವಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಅಪ್ರೈಸಲ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಪರಾಮರ್ಶ ವಿಧಾನ ಆಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು. Then types of interviews. Normally companies are conducting interviews in different methods. Again, there is no tailor-made methods for every organization as far as interview methods are concerned. It depends upon the policy, then the competency of the company to conduct an interview to the prospective talented group. Okay. Now, first one, preliminary interview. The very term itself says that it is preliminary. Here, the interview is conducted to find out the worth of the candidate. To measure the worth of the candidate, preliminary interviews are conducted. Candidates are checked for their skill sets, academic qualification, family background, and candidates' interest in working with the organization. So to study all these things or to get idea about candidates about these criteria, we are conducting preliminary interview. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೂರ್ವಭಾವಿ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನಿದೆ ಅವರ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅನಾಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಟರ್ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಹೀಗೆ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್, ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಅರ್ಹತೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ನ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ questions in the interview relating to family background and candidates interest in working with the organization, in which area he is interesting, and what are the whether he has experience or past experience in the field. These questions will be asked in the preliminary interview. That gives some basic information to the selection team about the candidates knowledge, skill, and other related aspects. Point two, structured interview. It is also known as organized, directive, patterned interview. Organized, directive, patterned interview. In this type of interview, series of questions based in advance which are related to the strategic part of the candidate's background. So it is like getting personal data on the candidate, right? Series of questions will be asked in advance, right? Then he has to answer the same. And it is purely structured, not amoeba type questions. It is properly structured questionnaire. Okay. Next, third one, unstructured interview. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ರಚನೆ ಇಲ್ಲದ ರಚನೆಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರದ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಮೆಥಡ್, ಅಮೀಬಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಮೆಥಡ್, where the interviewer does not follow the formal rules or procedures. In the previous case, structured interview, he has to follow the formal rules and procedures while conducting the interview. But in case of unstructured interview, the person who is in the selecting team need not follow such formal rules and procedure. There will be informal discussion. The discussion generally will be free flowing, may shift from one topic to another, right? Just by having a dialogue with him or negotiation with him or talking to him, he can get some basic ideas which are there in the interviewee or the skill set of interviewee without making knowing that fact to the interviewee. The interviewer can get a clear picture of a candidate by having such an unstructured interview method. Next, fourth one, behavioral interview. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯ ಗುಣನಡತೆಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ವರ್ತನೆಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಶನ. Employer conducts their interview to find out how the candidate behaves, aggressive, submissive, or say short-tempered, right? Introvert, extrovert, right? Candidates behaves in a certain situation. In this interview, interviewer wants to know about certain skills. For that, the stress interview may be conducted, like interpersonal skill, listening skill. How is listening? So listening is important in anyone's life because God has made like this, God made us like that because He has given one mouth and two ears. The ratio is if you want to talk one sentence, you have to listen to two sentences. 1:2. Then problem solving skills, right? Nowadays it is very essential, right? He has to be creative and he has to find a solution immediately to the problem, right? By applying his sixth sense. Then critical thinking skills, etc. Critical thinking skills, etc. Be critical or innovative thinking, right? That is to be taken care of. Or to understand these skills of employee, we may conduct or the interviewer may conduct a behavioral interview. Again, such interviews should be planned properly so that we can get the exact response from the candidates, and that will help you to decide about this, about selecting that candidate or not selecting that candidate for the purpose. Therefore, care should be taken in that type of interview. Next, case solving problem or problem solving interview. So, case solving or problem solving interview. In this type of interview, the analytical, communication, and logical skills of the interviewee are analyzed. Interviewer will give problem and ask the candidate to solve it. So normally it is done in case of IAS, right? An imaginary or a real problem will be given, and it is like a case study method. They have to read the case, analyze the case, then identify the key areas in the case, and then case study. Then they have to write the solution or give the solution for that case, right? Then we will understand their communication, solving skill, logical skills, and all that can be analyzed by the interviewer, right? ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕೇಳುವ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಂತ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ, ಇಬ್ರು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಬ್ರು ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಸಮರ್ಥರು, ಇಬ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಸಮರ್ಥರು, ಈಕ್ವಲಿ ಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್. ಅವರು 200 ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ರನ್ ರೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇಟ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿನೈ ಮಾಡಲಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿ. ಆಗ ಅವ ಲಿಸನಿಂಗ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಕೇಸನ್ನ, ಲಾಜಿಕಲಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಿಜುಡಿಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ ಅಂಪೈರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಬಯಸನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಕೇಸನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇರುವ ನೈಜ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಇಬ್ರು ಸೇಮ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಫಸ್ಟಿನ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದವ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಿದ, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಟೈಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಓಡಿದ, ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಿದ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಂತಹ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅವರ ಅನಾಲಿಟಿಕಲ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ತರದ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅವರ ರಿಯಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನಾಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಟ್ರ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, this is how we are having this case solving or problem solving interview, where an imaginary problem will be given. On that they have to uh, analyze and they have to give the answer. Okay, next, sixth one, stress interview. Normally it is conducted to know the temperament of that employee, how he is capable of facing any stressful situation, interrupting his duty or job in the organization in the future. Then it is designed to place the interviewee in a stressful situation and interrupting him at various points, criticizing his view and options. The idea is to embarrass, annoy, and frustrate the candidate. Here what we are doing is we are frustrating the candidate and we are checking his response in that stressful situation. So in a particular interview, the interviewer may ask any question, right? Then interview is not answered. Then interviewer may ask, are you nervous? Then interviewee say no. Again one more questions will be asked. Then interviewer may ask to the interviewee that, do you want a glass of water? Then he says yes sir. Then interviewer may say, I think you are nervous, therefore you are asking for water. So right, this is how the questions will be asked in the stress interview. The idea is to embarrass, annoy, and frustrate the candidate and thereby try to get the real attitude, real response of that candidate to the different situations. Next, panel interview. A panel interview is a job interview in which an applicant answers to questions from a group of people who then make the hiring decision. So there will be selection panel and they will conduct interview and questions may be asked by different members in the team, right? And he has to answer and he should be very careful and diligent whenever questions are asked, and normally in no case he is or interview he is not supposed to ask, sir, please repeat the question. That shows that he has poor listening skill. Okay. Normally you applied for, if you apply for a KPS job, then there will be panel of interview and you have to attend the interview and you have to answer the questions and queries they are asking in the interview, then only you will be selected. Next, eighth one, sequential interview. When a series of interview happens one after another, it is called a sequential interview. Some companies may conduct that type of interview also. Sequential interview means one interview is over, another interview will be followed. Then ninth one, group interview. This type of interview is conducted, multiple people are being hired for the same job profile, like sales jobs, military jobs, etc. Multiple people are being hired for the same job profile. Different types of people are hiring for the same job profile. Then group interview may be conducted. Next, 10th one, digital interview. In the globalized and digital world, employers are hire people from across the world. It is not possible to conduct interviews every time. In such a situation, interviews are conducted on a digital platform such as Skype and Google Duo, and they are identifying the qualities or skills of that interviewee, and the company will take a decision to select or not to select such candidates. Next, 11th one, exit interview. It is actually like feedback. These are conducted when employee is leaving the organization. Whenever an employee is quitting from the organization, an interview will be conducted to him, and then these type of interviews are conducted with the employees who have worked for a long time with the organization. So the company will tries to understand the basic reason for the for leaving the company by that employee. ಯಾಕೆ ದೀರ್ಘಕಾಲಿಕವಾಗಿದ್ದಂತ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದಂತ ಒಬ್ಬ ಉದ್ಯೋಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಪನಿಯನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೂಲ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು? ಮೂಲ ಕಾರಣ ಈಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟೋದ್ರು, ಮುಂದೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗದಾಗೆ ನಾವು ಮೂಲ ಕಾರಣಗಳನ್ನ ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಂಡು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ಪರಿಹಾರವನ್ನ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿಯನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗುವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ greater impact on the further decision making process of that company. Okay, these are all the types of interview. Normally you can expect questions on this for section B. Explain the different types of interview. Okay, I think you please refer all those things, all those points that I have said, and you can be finding easy, right? Again, digital interview is the order of day, and you even need to prepare for the same, right? As a learners, you please have these interview demos, maybe by referring some videos and all that. Then you also equipped with all these techniques. Mere learning for the examination purpose is not enough. You have to follow these techniques so that you also can improve your employability, and it will beneficial to you in the future, in the real life. With this, I conclude in this session. Thank you.